Hey, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com. I thought I would go ahead and just jump in that countdown because I feel like I'm ready to go. Let's just let's get our seats in a full and upright position and be aware of your emergency exits. But it's wonderful to be here again with you guys. And there's a lot going on, and I like to do these live videos where we feature several different things because, in the world of music software, lots of things can happen. And I want to wish everybody a happy 1st of July. Man, we are right into the summer season, and it's been dry, but today it's just like the clouds opened up and just really gave us some much needed rain. But welcome, everybody. It's good to see William and Secret, of course, my good friends, and all of you. Go ahead and just pop in the chat and just let me know where you guys are from. And guys, and if we've got any ladies watching as well, just go ahead and just let me know how things are going. And we're going to get cranked up here. We've got several different things that we're going to cover today. The first thing we're going to look at is some things from Orange Tree Samples. I'm going to just give you a quick rundown of what we're going to do today. Orange Tree Samples has a group buy running right now, and let's see if I can pull that up. Yes, so I was just introduced to this company. They've been around for quite a while and produce some fabulous, acoustic guitars, electric guitars, banjos. You've got the banjo there. It's really amazing. And then I think every year they have this group buy, and there are a few more days where you can get into up to, I guess 60% discounts on some of all of their libraries. And you can go in and put your own bundles together. They've got, we're going to look at some of their guitars and the E-piano, the famous E-piano, and some of their electric guitars as well. But you can just see they've got just a tremendous amount of beautiful instruments. And the good thing about Orange Tree Samples is that the majority of their libraries run on the free Kontakt engine. So you don't have to have the full version of Kontakt. They run in the free Kontakt player, which is really, really nice. So, and that's the first thing that we're going to take a look at today. So let's go. I am sorry. I need to hydrate. I get real dry, and I've got my fan above me, trying to keep things cool here. So thanks for hanging in there with us. If it's your first time, go ahead and subscribe. And if you've been enjoying the content on the channel, I always recommend hitting that like because it helps us a lot. So let's just jump right in. The first Orange Tree library that we're going to look at is the Evolution Songwriter. And this is a very beautiful, beautiful guitar. And let me just get some information about that. I think it's like a Gibson. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Gibson J45 steel string acoustic. And so that's what I was kind of noodling around with up front. But this is just the play screen. And I'm just going to kind of go through and just kind of play through some of the sounds on this and get us started. So you can just play it very naturally. And the engine will help you voice the chords, just like a guitarist would play. So a piano player will play a chord like this, but it's not played that way on a guitar. Hey, Donald, it's good to see you. Good to see you. So that's the thing. Keyboard players voice things differently than guitar players. And so the engine is intelligent enough to, when you play a chord, it will voice it on the guitar properly. And you have different articulations that you can load and map to velocity. And that kind of thing. And I'm just going to play freestyle a little bit, and then we're going to load some of the snapshots and get some more sound. Neiman, good to see you. Here we go. And you can just hear how nice and pure these recordings, these samples are. Yeah. Kisaka, good to see you from Japan. Okay. And, you know, you have the strumming engine that you can load different chords. You've got 6 banks here, and you can load a different chord pattern into each slot. And yeah, you know how it is around here. Everything is brewed fresh. We've got it fresh out of the kitchen, so we don't have any stale frozen food around here. Yeah, everything is coming improvised and live. That's what I love to do. So when we have these chords loaded up, I just have three of these slots loaded with Coffee House 1, Coffee House 2, and Dynamic 16ths. And you'll notice in this grid that you can actually drag the velocity layers up as far as the intensity. So let's just kind of have some fun with this. I'm still learning a lot about the about this engine, and dynamics and velocity play a whole lot into how the parts are played. So you hit the trigger key soft, and it will trigger the strings lightly, or it'll just really lay into them. So this is like the second one. Yeah, so again, I'm still learning a lot, but this is a very powerful engine, and you can see you have all kinds of control. 2 bars, 4 beats. You can divide them into eighths or 16ths, and the swings and that type of thing. And then the chords, you've got some. You can play them how you play them on the keys. You've got intelligent chords, and then the yellow keys here. Let's see, we've got them down here. That's when you're holding a chord down up here. You can strum them with these keys. Yeah, so I like the sound of these guitars. So ample clarity. Let's just load a couple of snapshots with this guitar and see what's going on with this. And you have setup here where you can control. Well, setup is the multi-tracking. You actually can control the. You can double track it, like they've recorded it twice, triple and quad track. So you're stacking these different guitars to make it very thick, very nice and thick. And you can control the stereo width. You can make it wider, and the guitar signal. We can control that some. Picking style. You've got all kinds of things that you can do. So let's go back to the play, and let's load this up again. Let's see here. Let me just load this up again. And and you see some of the other libraries that we're going to cover today too. Okay, there we go. Now let's load the ample clarity patch. Jacob, good to see you. And this is using a lot of the tone, the effects rack here. Look at this effects rack that we have. EQs and reverbs, spring reverbs. So let's just kind of play with this. So it gets a little fun. I love the way that sound goes from note to note. It's just a nice legato sound. Yeah. So you can get, again, you can get lost in some of these really nice sounds. Let's go ahead and try some more. Holographic, and just, oh, ooh, that's interesting. Here we go. And then the mod wheel will bring that vibrato in there. I love the way the intelligence of the engine just will take your playing and translate it properly. Yeah, hello sunshine, hello sunshine, and you can hear all kinds of different things going on. Yeah. Listen to how nice those effects are. It's just got a nice warm sound to it. Okay, let's go to another guitar. Yeah, and the thing is, you've got all of these different snapshots and the sound. Let's do one more, Lionhearted. You know, I love just dropping down the list and just one of the patch, you know, they'll just jump out. So Lionhearted, and I love to kind of interpret what they're trying to get across with the patch name. Yeah, that's a little more aggressive. Okay, now when we go to the setup here, or the play, you can see here the harmonics are at low velocities and the sustains come in at the higher ones. So I play at low velocities, it's hitting those harmonics, and then if I lay into it, and then you can map anything, even to controllers, sustain pedals, key switches, that type of thing. So you can just trigger all of these different articulations in the play screen with velocity and all of these different controllers. Yeah. Hey, Will, good to see you today. We're going to play a little guitar, and then we're going to go on a little tangent later, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so let's load the Nylon. So we're going to do a couple of these acoustic guitars first, and then we'll take a look at some of the electrics. And here we go. Yeah, this is a really nice. Yeah, so let's look at the strums and see what they've got here. Got Faith, that kind of stands out. So let me find the key switch. Yeah. Well, you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Yeah, that's that's what I can hear. And again, the softer you play, the softer it will trigger that strum. Yeah, did you hear that little riff when you go? It's just those little nice things that they put in there. Let's drop another one in. Yes, and you know, the more that participate in the group buy, the lower that discount. I think it's going to be close to 60% if they get, I think, 1,500 people. So I think they're close to 55%. So the link is always in the description below. So just make sure you check that out. And thanks, Secret, for just reminding us of that, because it's important. Yeah, you've got to hit these things sometimes. So this is by the river, and yeah, this is it's got all these auto strumming patterns, and you can customize those. I mean, you can pull these. You have full control over over all of these. And you know, I am just still learning the ins and outs of these. But look at how detailed this is. You can just go through all these patterns. So see, breakdown. Okay, it is past 55%, so that's great. Yeah, that's the thing. You can with these strumming engines and these intelligent playing engines, it really helps keyboard players to not get into trouble when they're trying to play the keyboard. It's really cool. So let's see. Yeah, listen to that. And those chicka chicka chicka, and those physical, those acoustic hits and knocks and things just really make it come to life. And what I love, again, it's all velocity sensitive, so it responds to your input. So it's always alive, it's always moving. Okay, so let's check out. Yeah, I love the tone. I just love the tone of these. Okay. All right, so as of this video now, if you're watching this after the group buys is over, I think we're at 1,349. So there's 4 days left to get up to 60%. So incredible. Yeah, I think they usually don't have a problem getting over that percentage. So listen, the tone is just beautiful. So that's the Nylon. Yeah, I've got to really be careful, because you know, we could just get down into some stuff. So this was fun, the Texas Twang. So this is like I guess it's a Stratocaster. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, yeah, this one's loading a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, all right, let's see. Hey, Andrew. Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you buy. If it's just anything, it just helps. It doesn't matter, if it's a huge library or if it's a smaller one. It's just participating. So let me just kind of look at this this Texas Twang, and just to kind of get some more detail about this, because it's kind of a fun. I actually used this in something that I'm going to show you coming up. Let's see. Yeah, if you do surveys on Orange Tree, you get orange bits, which are like little nice little codes. Yeah, so this is like a Telecaster style guitar with a single coil pickup and the bridge. It just gives you that really, really fun fun sound there. Here we go. Yeah, you can hear that. Let me just bump this up some here. just that nice chicken picking country style guitar. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so and then Are You Chicken is one of these. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Well, when I was just a young boy, my mama told me, son, always stick with guitars and never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. And when I hear that whistle blowing, I lay my head down and cry. I am wearing my black my black shirt there. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, you see what happens. Life is like a fire filled with design. Yeah, you know, we can go some crazy places with that. Yeah, but it's just out there. But that's the thing, the authenticity and the way that they have programmed this makes it just so much fun to just play right out of the box. Do you want to go to the summertime? The sun is shining outside. Let's go and have some fun in the sunshine. It's that strat. It's just that. Yeah. There is a deeper love than this. Love is the dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I heard that coming out of Jason's Deli. Love is the seventh wave. Sting did that. But you see how cool that is. That's the baked potato. Yeah, and you know what? It is just so much going on here. So let's just check out a crunchy smokehouse. And that is what they go under the hood, and they just take full advantage of these effects here. Okay, so I'm hearing something here. Okay, yeah. Just like gutsy, fat, in your face sound, and that's that Texas twang. Okay, so the Evolution Rock, and I want to go see what this one is, because it looks like almost like a really nice hollow body. Let's see. So this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is okay. It looks like it looks like a well, I don't know. I'm not a guitarist, but it's just like that fire burst, beautiful electronic iconic. They always use the iconic. A lot of times they can't use the names of the actual instruments because of trademarks and stuff. And I see something. Let's back this off here. Dun, dun, dun. I've got all these multiple screens going, and it's just a lot of fun sometimes to juggle them around. So this is the Rock, and I have just had these just a few days just to, yeah. So let's load up a snapshot and we can get some full effect of some of these sounds. Now the clean Brit pop hit. And you hear the depth of this. Wow. And you've got that little nuance when you're with velocities and the round robins. Very cool. Okay. And 80s ballad. Now you can see here the sustains and half mutes are mapped with that velocity. Yeah. Things can only get better. Yeah. 80s ballad. And let's just do a crunchy power pop. And then again, you have these double tracked and triple and quad tracked guitars to get those huge sounds. Yeah, that is powerful. Yeah, very cool. Okay, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. We've got a lot of ground to cover, and bluegrass banjo, and let's just throw that in there. There's nothing like the sound of a real banjo player, and I love hearing that real. Oh yeah. I am sorry. Every once in a while you'll hear that. Let's see. I'm gonna just mute that. That's something for later. Every time I mute the mic, it sends a weird MIDI message somehow. Yeah, so you've got the strumming keys down here, up and down, and you've got the drone string that and that's what is really cool. And the same goes, the same strumming engine is here. Let's do like one of these forward rolls. Hello, Halvard. It's good to see you again from Norway. Yeah, you've got the forward rolls, and let's see. Let's do this one here. Just the nice, pure sound. It's just beautiful to me. And again, I'm going to learn more about the engine, but it's just so powerful to get all of these cool articulations here. And let's see, Leapfrog Blues. I just want to hear what that sounds like. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so this is going to be the highlight for me. Okay, I hate when I guess I just have to let it go. But sometimes your USB and your drives, they go to sleep and they come back, and they go to sleep, they come back. And but this is like the highlight for me as far as the Orange Tree libraries go, and that is their famous E piano. Now, this piano has been used, in so many recordings in Los Angeles by session musicians, and they were able to figure out a way to get a hold of that piano and sample this. And you've got to just read some more about the history. And you know how I love libraries with a story, and this is chock full. Leeds Musical Instrument Rentals in North Hollywood. That's where they got this, and they spray painted the letter E. And for some reason, that was one of the most popular pianos that they rented. And so in the 70s and 80s, it was just featured in countless hit songs, just kind of reading some from there. So what we're going to do, we're going to just jump in here and play this E piano. And I've just been having a lot of fun with this, and we're going to have some fun here. Here we go. Okay. Now this is just the default, just right out of the box, without any effects. And they've actually modeled a lot of famous chorus devices too, chorus pedals. But what I love about it is just the dynamic response. So I'm going to mute the mic again and just kind of go through the dynamics a little bit and let you just hear without going into any snapshots, just so you can hear just the pure piano. And I love just the simple interface. Just looks like a Mark I there, where you can adjust the EQs and the tremolo. So here we go. Just kind of playing a little bit. The hallmark for me is when you can play the Rhodes a little bit soft, and then you can lay into it and it'll bark. You've got that signature bark. And it'll just jump right out at you. It's amazing. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I think it's Josue. And thank you so much for subscribing. And it's just a wonderful experience to be able to share these with you. So let's just go into a couple of these snapshots. It is very warm, and you've got a ton. Different keyboardists have just really put together some lovely presets. Now this one's got some chorusing going on. Yeah, it's got the stuff. It's got the stuff. Um, okay, uh, not like this. And I think, oh yeah, it sounds like some Al Jarreau, man. Just that beautiful. Yeah, man. Oh, you can hear them. Just listen to the little hammers and resetting on the bar. Yeah. Okay. Let's let me see some more here. Okay, Chick Corea type of thing. It's been a long time since I've played that. And there you again you have that bark and that dynamic attack and that. Yeah, especially down there. Wow. That is so cool. Yeah. Okay, let's just check oh my goodness. Yeah, see, you've got some phasers. So you've got another effects rack here, and then some advanced EQing, and then velocity curves. But they've done such a great job of curating these beautiful beautiful things for us to listen to. Wow. Okay, now this has got some phasers on there. I like that. It's just like I think Halvard, you said it. Yeah, you said it's so warm and so warm. I love that. I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, now here's actually like a Jarreau. Yeah. So they just model it. They just model it after all of these beautiful recordings and things. It's really neat. Okay. Okay, I'm going to find something. I'm going to find one of these pianos here. And, oh man, 90s San Francisco. Yeah. And they've got a George Duke inspired preset. Very dry, you know. Okay, let me see here. See, you just fall down into these beautiful. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to try to find some. Okay. think that's a little funky enough. So when I first started playing around with this, I love Stevie, Stevie Wonder's things, his songs and arrangements, and so I thought that I would just see what would happen if I loaded a Stylus RMX, threw in some brass and little Trillion and a bit of the let's see which one. Yeah, the rock standard guitar. Now, so I've used some of this stuff. So I'm just gonna yeah, there we go. And Will, I miss George Duke. He was just such a fabulous inspiration. So here we go. I'm just gonna fire this up and see what happens here. Yeah. Yeah, man, that gets a little crazy. That gets a little crazy, but you can tell. You can just see how these instruments, they just pull you right back. They are these, like I say, vehicles that transport us. They transport us to some amazing places. They take us back to memories. They take us back to all kinds of different things, and they inspire us to go forward into the future. So, well. Yeah, so that is the famous E piano from Orange Tree, and make sure you check out the links in the description. Man, people, you say you're playing an instrument, and it was so funny. My wife was in the office on the other side over there, working on some stuff. And thank you, Will. I hope so. I hope so. The thing is, when you listen to what he's doing, what Stevie is doing, all of those little things that are going on underneath, it is just unbelievable. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, man. But I was in here working and playing and with my headphones on, and so I'm hearing all this music, and my wife is sitting across the way there, and they're in their chair working on her computer, and she says, all I hear is boom boom thump thump thump, so so there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of physicality involved in doing this, and especially when you have an instrument that just kind of pulls it out of you. I just love it. Oh yeah, we don't want to have a stream of water on the live stream. So, okay, so another cool thing that's happened this week, and is that Pianoteq has come out with a new update to their Pianoteq 7, and they've added. Okay, let's see if we can find it here. There we go. They've added a felt update. And so what this has allowed them to do is create a special layer of felt that you can overlay using the Celeste pedal, and you can have control over the type of effects with the felt, and it's just amazing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just pull up Pianoteq 7, and we're going to take a look at that and go through some of the felt presets. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah. So the thing is, if they get to that 60%, then they're going to add a free library. So that's going to be fun. So thank you, Secret, for. So let me just pull up just the New York Steinway. And the cool thing that they've done is they've been able to use the felt. So now you can felt everything. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, blessings to you guys in New York. I tell you what, there is a great ministry in New York, Brooklyn Tabernacle. It's on Smith Street. I've been there many times, and it's just a phenomenal place, phenomenal house of worship. I've been able to play there. The choir is phenomenal, and they're going to have their first in-person meeting on July 4th. So that's going to be phenomenal. And I know you guys have been through so much, like everybody has gone through so much, and it's good to see things starting to open back up again. So of course, this is not the felt. This is just the basic Steinway prelude. I want to give you that comparison. Now let's fire up the felt preset. Now they've given you two different types of felt. So this is felt 1. Yeah, felt everything. Yeah. So this is the first. Yeah, you can instantly hear the change. It's just like a nice warm blanket. Oh, I've got to mute the brass. Brass wants to keep interrupting. You know how the brass section likes to do. Josue, that's wonderful, fantastic. But you just see how that just gives you a nice warmth. And now let me show you what the Celeste pedal is. So now they've reversed the Celeste pedal. So it's on automatically when you reverse it. So you don't have to push it and hold it down. And I think that's kind of cool. So when you have the felt preset, it automatically engages that. You can control the position of the felt and the thickness of the felt, which is great. You know what? I tell you, the Labs free piano, the soft piano, the Labs soft piano really just has like one velocity layer, so it's beautiful for what it is. But when you get into like, Pianoteq has just those crazy, almost infinite layers, depending on how you play it. I think if you've got Pianoteq, it's just an amazing investment to get some beautiful, modeled pianos, not sampled. So yeah, the Labs is free, and it's beautiful for what it does. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pull up the upright, just the upright open, just so we can get an idea. Now, the U4 upright is based on that Yamaha upright. So that's without the felt. And let's drop down. Okay, so you can't see what I'm doing with the presets because they open it in a different window, so OBS can't do that. So this is the felt one using the U4. And you hear how just nice and intimate and soft that is. And you can go in here and you have control over the key release noises and all of those little fun things going on underneath there, the mechanical noises. Now I want to go to the P-Trough, and the P-Trough is one of their newest. Let's see, where is it? Dun, dun, dun. Let's see where that is. I can't find it. Okay, there we go. I'm looking for P-Trough, and it's Anton P-Trough. Okay, so I'm going to put the felt one in there. Now, the P-Trough is their latest, the Mistral is their latest modeled piano. So they're using all, each time they bring out a new model piano, they just keep pushing that limit and refining things. Yeah. Very nice. So if you have Pianoteq 7, make sure you upgrade. Make sure you upgrade to this latest version that's going to take you into the beautiful world of felt. Yeah. It's very nice and intimate and soft. And like I said, all of the pianos have that that felt. Now the Stein grabber, or let's see. Yeah, let's just look at the Bechstein felt, and just listen to what that sounds like. All the pianos, the different pianos have their own different personalities to them. Yeah, you can just hear little differences, little nuance going on there. Okay, so again, all the links are going to be in the description below. And if you're just joining us, we've been here for a little while, enjoying some really fun music and libraries, orange tree samples and Pianoteq. And now we're going to go on a little tangent. Yeah. So we're going to go on a little tangent. And this is a new library from Audio Brewers. And I'm a really big fan of what they're doing. And this is something, I think it's a little on the experimental side, if you want to call it that, because it is a tongue drum. And they say this would be the last tongue drum that you would ever need. And it's actually pretty reasonable. It's 39 euros, and you have 5 core articulations. And of course, they are pioneering sample libraries using Ambisonics and different recording techniques. We're going to be looking at the stereo samples here, but they have really done some cool things with this. And again, you know, as soon as I hear about something, I want to jump on it very quickly. And so I am learning along with you as we make these explorations together. And so this is just the core layout. Now you do have to have the full version of Contact for this, but this is just the core articulation. So let's just kind of have some fun and play with this. And then we're going to talk about something that they're really doing differently with this that I've not seen in another library. I think they're the first ones to start doing something like this. So this is just the fingers, and then we've got fingers, fingertips, muted, mallets, and mallets muted, and then we'll try some other things as we explore. And you see that the blue keys are the natural range, the non-stretched range of the tongue drum. And then the green keys out here, that's where they've taken and stretched the sample out a little bit. So this is the fingertips. They've even sampled inside of the drum. Muted. It's tonal but atonal at the same time. So I'm going to I've been using the quick load, and I'm going to pull up some of their presets, and then we're going to go into what I think is really cool. So this is bouncing. Perfect for sound design and that type of thing. And the mod wheel controls the reverb level. Just, listen, yeah. Very cool. Okay, golly. Diamond Hands. Let's listen to that. We'll load that up. Oh, wow. And you see all of the different articulations here. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. Now, you see these 1, 2, and 3. So what they've done, it's what they've called deconstructing the sample. And so what that means is they take the atonal component, the actual tonal part of the drum, and then the resonance of the drum. They split it out into 3 separate parts so you don't get the artifacts of time stretching and taking a sample and just stretching it out of the range. That's what we're hearing here, and that's when you see those blue keys there. It just makes the sample sound so much better because you're not stretching it and you don't have all of those crazy artifacts. So this one has nail plucked drumstick, and I bet you've got, yeah, so you've got the ADSR doing some cool things. Then you've got the effects here. Then you've got the different layers going on. It's just really interesting. And so let's see, let's try another one. And of course, you got to look at some of their videos on their website, and I've linked that down to the description below. Okay. Hey, Martin, good to see you, and thank you so much. I love it. I love doing this. It's just so much fun, and it's such a privilege. It's always such a privilege to be able to come and share with you guys because I love just being able to be a help. And of course, the companies are fantastic. I didn't even know about Orange Tree, and then one of the viewers contacted me, and they kind of connected me with Orange Tree, and I was able to kind of feature some of their instruments. They provided me those instruments to feature, and it's just such a blessing to do that. And I'm glad to do it. And the same with Audio Brewers. I couldn't do what I do without your support, first of all, and then the support of all these wonderful companies. So thank you so much. So this is the tangent drum harmony bed in C. Now the thing is, the drum resonates at different frequencies, at different keys. So you play in the key of C, and everything is going to resonate in the key of C. And they've given you all of these different keys. The drum is tuned to the different keys. So whatever key you're playing in, you load that corresponding tongue drum. So this is C, and all the resonances C. You can control those. You can assign those. Okay. Oh man, it's really interesting. It's just a very unusual sound. So they're bowing this, and they're dragging a wrench over it. Looks like. So I'm going to fire up the sticky. Okay, the attack. Just some really interesting textures that you can get into. Okay, I'm going to do the deconstructed, and you can see what I'm talking about. So the core layered comes, the deconstructed versions come in A, B, C, D, E, F, G in the different keys. So let's just pull up the G core. So all of these samples are going to resonate in the key of G, which makes it really easy to and you click this open and you can have all of the different, okay, now we can try this. So now I don't have any of the components enabled. So this is just the fundamental, and that's the atonal part. And this is just the resonance. So you can hear it resonating in that key of G. That's what makes this so powerful, is because you have total control over these different resonances. Now, when I clicked on this too, you notice that the yellow keys opened up. That's just the atonal parts of the drum. And then you can blend it. You can just blend it with all these others. So you can actually have the mallets, you can have the atonal part of the, yeah, I'm gonna turn the atonal part off of the fingers and leave them with the mallets. And you can mix and match the different components of all these. That's why they call it deconstructed. So there's so much to explore with this. And there's more information on Audio Brewer's site. And I think they're using this, let's see, yeah, the mix. Let's see, we've got the layers here that we can mix. You can blend together the different ones. But, you know, they've got the Ambisonics mics inside of this thing. And you have all of these possibilities. So we're going to learn some more about this as we go. And you've got prepared in the key of D. Let's pick that D. And they always have these cool interfaces and animations. Yeah, they're hitting them with hot rods, brushed with ink pens, wrench hits. And one of the best sample tongue drums you're going to find, because of the way they did the deconstruction of these. And they took the wrench and dragged it across almost like a bow. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we've got an update from Secret about that. You know, that's really cool. So thanks, guys, for joining me today. It's just a lot of fun. I'm going to actually go back to the E piano and just spend a little more time there before we say goodbye. Let me pull up another E piano. Yeah, so if it's your first time here, thanks for subscribing and liking and sharing. All of those cool things are a great help. Yeah. Just beautiful. Okay. Very nice. And let's just do one more. And I always say one more, and we wind up doing a lot more. Just pure. And I think I'm going to play us out on something kind of fun. I'll just do some more. It just kind of starts playing you after a while. Just the response that you get. So I'm going to just find another. 60s suitcase. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Okay. And there's just so many that you can choose from. That nice reverb. And they've used their own algorithms with a lot of these effects. These are not contact effects. They're the ones that they have kind of baked in with their own algorithms, and which makes it so fun. They've even boosted and cut different EQ settings just for some of those different sounds they're trying to get. Okay, it's just really cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Kontakt gives you some very basic effects, and it's so cool when the developers can plug their own in and just take it to another level. Wow. Yeah, the tangent drums are very amazing, and they're just advancing their sampling technique. Well, hey, Matthew, it's good to see you. And you're kind of coming in on the tail end, and make sure that you check out the replay. And I'm just loving this e-piano. They've got a nice grand piano, Orange Tree, and they're getting ready to update that. So I can't wait to share that with you when that update comes. Okay, what do you say we go back and play some more with, oh man, let's go back and play some more with Stevie and have some fun. As once again, I thank you guys for joining me today. And thanks for supporting the channel. Now, if you look in the description, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link. And I'm trying to say that Buy Me a Keyscape, because that's a library that I would love to feature on the channel. And because so many people have requested that, and I would love to experience that and share that with you as well. Because it's always good to get different perspectives. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's go back down and do some more of this as I say goodbye. And if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below after the live stream. And I, again, thank you so much for just being there and supporting and liking the channel. It just makes me feel so good when I know that you're enjoying it. So everybody take care and have a beautiful day, and let's enjoy a beautiful weekend together. And I will look forward to seeing you soon. And we're just gonna play some more and have some fun. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. It's my pleasure, Marius. We just come from all over the world and enjoy all this wonderful music.